Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is our math assignment for the quadratic screencasting by the 3M's. Now before starting, I'll just give an overlook of the assignment. So first, we'll have a short story, and then after that, we'll have some questions that will be answered throughout the presentation. So without any further ado, our math assignment. Once upon a time, a ninja named Jackie Chan set out to defeat his arch enemy Chuck in an attempt to get rid of his evil nemesis. Jackie Chan threw a ninja shuriken at Chuck and defeated him. Like so. Hi, I'm Jackie Chan. So our objectives are, we must find if the star was launched at the origin and landed at point 24.0 and it passed through point 4 and 8, what is the max height of the star after it was thrown? Let's figure it out. So now let x represent time in seconds and let y represent the distance in feet. Our equation is y is equal to negative 1 over 10 times x minus 0 times x minus 24, and we'll tell you how we figure this out. So we first wrote the equation of quadratics in factored form, which is right here. Y is equal to a times x minus s times x minus t. Then we plugged into the equation our coordinates of impact, the coordinate where the ninja star had struck the enemy. After that, we sub in a random point in which the parabola passes through into the x values. We will use 4 and 8 in the equation. Once we sub in our coordinates, we'll solve for a. Now you guys can see here, we are solving the equation throughout, and we ended up of negative 1 over 10 is equal to a, which is our a value. Now back to solving a and b. In order to find the total time in seconds it took for the ninja shuriken to reach the enemy 24.0, we must take our two x values 0 and 4 and plug them into the equation of the midpoint. So midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2. After solving, we will find that x is equal to 12. Therefore, it took 12 seconds for the ninja shuriken to reach the enemy. As you can see here, we've done the equation and solved it, which end up being x is equal to 12. Therefore, 12 seconds for the ninja shuriken to reach the enemy. Now, in order to find the maximum height, first we plug in the time it took to hit enemy into the x value in the equation. Y is equal to a times x minus 0 times x minus 24. Then we solve for y. Therefore, the max height is 12 feet. And now, as you guys can see here, we plugged in the x values into 0, and we solved this equation and end up having y is equal to 14. Therefore, the maximum height is 14 feet. Now continuing on. In order to find the speed of the ninja shuriken, we must use the formula distance is equal to velocity times time, which means velocity is equal to distance over time. If the total distance is 50 feet and the total time was 12 seconds, then v is equal to 50 over 12. 50 over 12, which ends up being v is equal to 4.16 feet per second. This is a diagram of the fight. Now you can see Jackie Chan throwing his shuriken at Chuck and successfully hitting him. This is our presentation. This is our assignment for the quadratic screencast. Jazakumullah khairan for watching. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.